Hello everybody, I thought I'd do a quick video review on these Patagonia shorts. Now, I had intended to buy some Patagonia Strider Pros, but looking for a good number of months. In the UK they're very expensive, around about £50, and I found them online on a local marketplace, and somebody was selling Patagonia Strider Pro shorts, and they were under £10 and they've been used once because of the sizing. So I decided to buy them. In buying them, I actually realised that these are not the Strider Pros. These are actually, I think they're called the Nine Trails. And I'll give you a quick idea of what you get with these shorts, because actually I think they are truly fantastic. Now, first of all, made a really breathable material. I put some information up on the screen for you so you can see. In the rain, these just allow moisture to run away, and they dry so quickly, dry quicker than you would dry. Really good pair of shorts. Now, as you can see, I'm carrying a mobile phone here. That's pretty obvious in this pocket, but today's run, mobile phone, GoPro in this side. I've got my handheld here for water, but you could, because of the depth of the pocket, and it is very deep indeed, you could actually put a handheld in there if you wanted to. That goes in, pocket zips up, and you can see there I'm now hands-free, which is really important. Probably one of the best features they've got are the deep pockets. One to the left, one to the right, with equal capacity. Now, where this differs from the Patagonia shorts, my understanding is on the back there's a zipped pocket at the rear, and they also had other additional pockets as well. This doesn't have that. It has one pocket to the rear, which I'll show you. So to the rear here, you've got one zip pocket, which again has got quite a bit of depth to it. Not as much depth as the front two, but enough to put something in there. You could put in some gels, I suppose, or keys or something of that nature. Now, when you're running, what's really good about these shorts, they do not fall down. So as you can see, these are pretty weighted at the moment, and they have been throughout my run this morning, and there's no sign whatsoever of these slipping down. Obviously, you buy the right size for yourself. It's probably worth trying if you can, to get different sizes to compare and then choose one that's most appropriate for you. But actually, having looked online, these are a slightly more affordable option, and I also understand that the new iteration 2019 version of Patagonia Strider Pros are actually not as good as the older edition, so it's no doubt it's going to be actually a difficult short to get hold of if you want the original. But I would say if you give them the option, and you can get these cheaper, which they are because they're not the name. You know, people look for Patagonia and they immediately think it's Strider Pro, especially if you watch some of these videos online. Ginger Runner, I know, was raving about it, and that just meant that it was kind of a word on the lips of people and looking for Patagonia shorts. But Nine Trails, give them a go, really good. In a brief, which is again very comfortable. This is the 8-inch short. There are different versions of them, but 8-inch for me, I think, is a really good length. Just keeps you covered, especially if you're out on the trails as well. You know, you can get caught by branches and other kind of foliage. It's good to have a little bit more cover. What's missing from these shorts? Well, I'm used to running in Ron Hill shorts, Salomon shorts, and Lululemon shorts, and what they have is actually an internal pocket within the pocket itself that you can slide a mobile phone in, which means it rests against your leg and doesn't move or bounce. As you can see in this one here, if I start to move around, that mobile phone does move up and down. It's not something that really bothers me, but it might be something that you want to consider, especially if you are loading your pockets up with gels. You don't necessarily want your gels against your mobile phone in case something happens, it pops. Whereas if you've got that inner sleeve, you can put your mobile phone there quite comfortably and then have your gels around it in the surrounding pocket. All in all, really good short. If you can get hold of a pair, I would absolutely recommend it. If you can try some on, even better still. So if you are in the market for a new pair of shorts, especially for the trails, Nine Trails, what they're called, I'll put a link down below. It will be an affiliated link to Amazon, but please don't feel obliged whatsoever to buy it from there. You can buy it from elsewhere if you find it cheaper, and I absolutely recommend it. If you're watching my channel for a while, you know that I like to buy cheap running gear, especially from people that maybe used it once and don't get on with it. Check it out online, see what you can find, and yeah, see you soon.